here yet. Thank you, Tommy. If you're here, Aaron's here. So, Aaron, one thing I will say is Bert's driving right now. I know he's gonna defer to whatever you want. So you get to choose the 5 boxes you want for the war. Let's see. I'm just reading the Twitter messages as well. No, I don't think he's available for another couple hours, Aaron, so I think it won't be till it wouldn't be going till tomorrow. So I know he's already given the okay, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I think the two appetizers can go first. I got 14 boxes here. I got a lot more after that. Actually, let me, just while we're thinking about it, I can break record keeping. Kill. So I can update what we have. Personals. 5v5 or 2 heaviest. I don't have any scales. Let Tom pick his. And 2 as well. 2 for Tom and 2 for 2. 2 for Tom and Tom for 2. Alrighty then. Or this won't work. Calibrated scale. I think that one looks the heaviest. That one looks pretty heavy too. Are these available for Thomas? I'm guessing PB and GB is personal break and group break. Absolutely. We are absolutely. You want one with a dented corner? I don't see any with a dented corner. Thomas, yes, if you want one, I've got, after this, we've got a whole bunch. And I've got 58 boxes after this. So, and if you want to buy one, personals, we're going $39 per box shipped. Oh, actually, hold on, I missed one part here. $40, I'm sorry, $40. $40 shipped. That is almost cost. I don't think you can get them for that on, in fact, I want to see what these are going for on eBay. So we can. You want the 4 on the right? You want these? 1, 2, 3, 4. For whatever reason, I can't get into 130 point. So these are les 4 that you have les chosen. which 2 is which? Which 2 is 2 and which 2 is Tom? Toma. Okay, that's really all I needed to know, Aaron. I think we are under comps here, so I mean, you know, I think we're happy to break this stuff pretty cheap and be the guys, you know. When is giveaway? The giveaway actually needs to be sorted, Mike. All right, here's what I do want. I'm going to actually set this up right here. We're going to go box 1, box 2, box 3. We don't have them on the website, but if you wanna buy them, we can just have you send to our Zelle or to our Venmo, preferably. I'm gonna have to add a little bit more if it's on PayPal, if that's the way you want to do it. But just let me know. We'll just add fees in to cover those. This is just kind of an impromptu, so let me know what you want to do. Box 3, box 4, and box 5. Sounds good, Thomas. If you want to send to the which way do you want to do? Venmo or Zelle? Let's just, oops, I'm in the wrong way. I'll get you all that information. I just want to make sure I have it right. All right, if we do it this way, Venmo, let's go Zelle is, all right, Thomas, what do you have? PayPal? All right, then I'm gonna have you do 40, we're gonna have you do 41 for PayPal. No, is that right? Yeah. And the PayPal is Grand Salami LLC at Outlook.com. And then Thomas, do we have your, if you, because put your address in that payment, please. So it's 41 a box, so it's going to be 82. Okay, what do we determine here? Tommy, 2, which one's which? Someone going to step up to the plate here? Teddy Ballgame steps up to the plate and knocks it out of the park. Okay. Oh, you guys are doing this together? All right, we're gonna get going then. So these are your faux. Sorry, don't wanna scan y'all here. Leave everything on the tape. 2 foamer. We have a 2 foamer to start. We're gonna do this actually. We got a 2 foamer. We've got a 4 foamer. The first 4-foamer of the night. That second pack's going to be an auto. Let's see what else we got. A 4-foamer. We have a second 4-foamer. Double 4-foamers. And the foam spot actually went to Grant. It's racked to Grant. And another 2-foamer. So those middle 2 packs, these 2 packs should have autos. And that's exciting. So these are the autos, these are the bases. So here we go. Two loves this guy. Let's see if we can glean what we have here. We've got a black and a blue. Blue, maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. It's hard to tell. Roki, Pete. This is just driving me nuts. I don't have a whole lot of space to work with. Julio Urias. Glaber. Lubob. Kensuke. Didi. Rafi. And here comes our colors. Vinny Pasquantino. A black Teoscar Hernandez. And it is to 50, which is... Did I do the auto? Did I accidentally do the auto? I guess I missed Miguel Cabrera. Number 1 out of 50. We've got a Harry Ford and a Francisco Lindor. So that's, I guess I missed when we were doing the scoring system, Aaron. I need to add in blue. So there we go, 1 out of 50. And base pack number 2. Another Roki. Looks like we've got another black and another blue. Yes, we definitely can do that because F everyone. Roki. Come on, Shohei, where you at? Mike Trout, Mookie, Sir Harry, Edwin, Teoscar. Okay. Julio. We'll sleeve Julio's. Tim Anderson. Rafi. Here's a black. Nelson Cruz. Not numbered. This is an aqua blue to 50. I guess. Interesting. Another blue. Eric Sogard, the captain. I think he was the only guy. Harry Ford, Mike Trout. I think he was the only MLB player on Czech Republic's team. Did he, is Nelson Cruz's career done? Did he get DFA'd or something? Okay, now we've got 2 allegedly 2 autos. Let's find out what we got, because you can tell, yep, this is an auto, and it is a yellow, which is going to be to 25. Good luck, boys. Masataka, we'll sleeve that for 2. Shugo. Mookie, Kensuke. Oh, bummer. I like Nelly Boomstick, but he is 43 years old, I think. All right. Oh, first number was Aqua Harry Ford. And a black JT Real Muto. We'll get that one sleeved. We got a Mike Trout and a Luis Robert, I mean, I think this, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is a black auto. If I jobbed this, I'm really sorry, guys. It's really hard to tell. Team Italy, this is going to be Pasquantino. And it is a black auto. I totally jobbed that. Ugh. At least, I mean, at least Vinny's solid. He is a very solid player. But I wish that was better number than the black, just a black parallel. A lot of mook, man. All right, got our last auto pack. Come on, that was Jobby McJobberson getting that one out. Okay, I don't want to job this too bad because it looks like it's going to be an orange. And I can't even tell that I have these upside down. I really should just not. Let's just see what it's numbered to. It is numbered to 10. So it is an orange. Rafi. Teo. Edwin. No Shoheis, though. There's a Wander. Sal Frelick. Hey, there we go. There's a Shohei. And a black Goldie. This one, the dark red is to 150. Jock Peterson. We have a Jung-Hoo Lee. And a Miguel Cabrera. I just don't know who. Venezuela. This could be Eugenio. Yeah, Eugenio Suarez. Bookend number 1 out of 10. Not bad. Let's see. Let's get all these sleeved and loaded. Bert's an Eugenio guy. A Gino. When the moon hits your eye like a big Pasquantino pie, that's amore. That is a true statement. Suarez is big time hitter. Real big time hitter. So, Brain Trust, how we feeling? Money well spent for your 1 Ohtani card. At least you got some jock itch. Two autos, one of them to 10. So how we, let's see. So Thomas, have you sent yet? I can go check in a minute. And then we can rip your 2 boxes. Otherwise, we've got a war. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. We have a Miggy, Julio, Sogard to 50, Pasquantino auto, Sir Harry Ford 299, Masataka, Jock Peterson, a Eugenio to 10, a little bookend. Shohei and Wonder. Thanks for buying some WBC. trying to stay organized. Thomas, we don't have, it's a business account. We don't have the capability to do friends and family anymore. So, unfortunately, no. Yeah, sorry. Let's see how many people are in here. It's a solid 5 concurrents. Okay, Tommy Vimo. All right, Percy's. Traffic, looking for my chapstick. Sitting at a stoplight. There's a Ford Maverick. Maybe I can set this scene a little bit for this box war that we got going on here. We have a heavyweight bout tonight, and in one corner we've got the challenger, Aaron Garrett, the challenger. He's going up against the heavyweight champ himself. The champ is here. The champ is here in Grand Salami. And we're going to have a 5 versus 5 box war. This is not your typical box war. We're not doing like highest value or lowest serial number, kinda. We have a point system, and that is going to be based on the hits in the box. And the way that I have it, I'm missing one, so I gotta make an addendum here. Clearly I missed one. Insert 5 points awarded for blue to 50. So 6, 7, 8. Okay. So the way this is going to work when we do this is for every card that is deemed a hit, there's a point value that's going to be attached to those cards. Base cards are worth nothing because everybody obviously has base cards, and actually the black parallels are also worth nothing. Reason being is they're not numbered. What we are replacing, and it also will allow for, let's just say every box is the same parallel-wise, if they all have the same parallels, then it gives a little bit of parity that I've obviously been spelling wrong lately. Thanks a lot, ACG, for correcting me on that. And what's going to happen is any time a Shohei Ohtani is hit, that is worth 1 point. Anytime a dark red, which is to 150, this is the name of the parallel on the list, or on the checklist. Dark red to 150 is 2 points. Aqua blue to 99 is worth 3 points. Green is worth to 75 is worth 4 points. A blue to 50 is worth 5 points. 6 points for a yellow to 25. 8 or 7 points for an orange to 10. 8 for a red to 5. Any card that has the numerator in a serial number as 69 is worth 10 points. Autograph cards are worth 15 points, and a gold 1 of 1, if we happen to hit a 1 of 1 gold, it is worth 20 points. If a Shohei Ohtani parallel comes out and it's numbered to 69 out of whatever, it's worth 69 points. And automatic victory is held if the Shohei Gold 1 of 1 comes out. With that being said, I just received, Thomas, I just received your payment. Thank you very much. So let me just make sure your address is in there. Oh, this is cool. This is maybe, oh, it's courtesy of us. Say it's shipping to actually right next to where I went to college. That's kind of cool, but my guess is maybe you live out of the country. So, anyway, Thomas, Tomo, are you? I'm guessing you're from Japan. So, with that being said, onegai shimasu. Which two would you like? Oops, keep bumping stuff. Oh, either way, still cool. Thomas or Tomo, I speak Japanese. I grew up learning at Yochien Kara Daigaku 2年まで勉強しました。でも全然勉強しない。So, my Japanese is a little rusty. Anyway, go for it. Pick two that you'd like, and we're going to rip them for you. Okay, any two? Well, I like middle boxes, so we're going to go with that one, and we're going to go with that one. Okay, here we go. Good luck. Nice to meet you as well. One thing that we are looking for here is anytime you open these boxes and they have 4 foam inserts, it's a guaranteed auto. So that one does not. That one only has 2. And this one has 2 as well. So I should have told you I'm not very lucky. That is not to say we can't get something real nice in here. Good luck. All right, what do we have in the back? It looks like a black and a green, so it looks like you're going to have, or, God, I can't even tell. I'm going to stop guessing what they are. It's too hard to tell. Pena, Bogarts, Altuve, Sandy, Mike Trout. We'll sleeve up Trouty. Barrios, Tim Anderson, Shugo Maki. Tomo, who's your favorite player not named Shohei from the Japan team? Freddie Freeman. And this one is to 50, so it is a blue. And it's a landscape card, so let's do this. Munetaka Murakami. And Jock. I'll sleeve that one too, because I like Munetaka. It is an American. JT Realmuto. Number 6 out of 50. He's probably up there, top 5 catcher in MLB currently, so it's not bad. Not of course the U.S. player you'd prefer, but I would have was kind of hoping to see a big meat Pete for you there. All right, I will top load those as well. And on to pack number 2. Pack 2, as we call our guy Scott Reinold. Still with 8 concurrents in here. Thanks for joining and hanging out on a Friday evening. Arias, Munetaka. Hey, there we go. Shohei. It's a nice card. Like any Shohei. Harry Ford. We have 1 to 75 there. Didi. We have a Julio Rodriguez. This is going to be actually who I said last time. Big Meat Pete. We like Pete. And this one, the second one is a black Hiroto Takahashi, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, and Wander Franco. Yeah, that's a pretty good pack. That Pete is a nice hit. Anyway, thank you very much for joining. I will get this shipped out this weekend at some point. I appreciate you. Aaron, have you started thinking about what you want? Any changes to the rules that will rig it in your favor? If you live in Salt Lake City, you get a boost of 10 points, something like that. Or not Salt Lake City, but Utah. Yeah. I'm glad. Let's see. I'm glad we can definitely stick it to Bert. Let's see, Tomo. And I want to get some of these. Is Aaron even still here? Bueller. I'm doing this left-handed. It's not my jam. I know some people that will like that Big Meat. You want to? How do you want to do it? Do you want to pick Bert's boxes and have him go first, and then, or do you want Your Honor? Second box, he had a Big Meat Pete to 75. And that was the hit of the box. That's a grimy little top loader. He had a Shohei in the box. Our second Shohei that we have seen. We like Shohei. This is a Shohei house. My mat has seen better days. Seen better days, Lois. Seen better days. 5 and 5. Do you want to just pick a stack? Do you want to actually pick out your 5? If we were to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, if you want to pick your own 5, you tell me what you want, Aaron. We give you the tools to be your own boss. Left side. You want to go first or second? SmackDown. Friday night SmackDown. Let's do Bert's boxes first. Bert box. Okay, I have the scoring system set up over here. What I have, do you want, or do you want to go box by box? 1v1, 2v2. How do you want to do it, Aaron? Kind of like home and away. So you're going to be the home team. A little 5-inning scrum. I am going to keep score real time. I've got it up. I am set up to do box by box. We definitely can do that. We'll just, pull off the sides. All right. That'll be kind of fun. That way we kind of know if you need to walk it off or not. Ball game steps out of the plate. Or I guess it could be Mazeroski in the 61 World Series. All right, so Bert's going to go foist. Right side is Boyd. Welcome to the big leagues. Tyler Soderstrom is, speaking of welcome to the big leagues. How are we starting here? Bert has a 2-foamer. So a sack bunt to start out the game. So we know he's not going to have... Aaron, before I do this, do you think 15 for an auto is a little much? You think it should be... I'm kind of thinking it should be 9 points for an auto. I haven't ripped it yet. What do you think? This is the trials and tribulations, of course. I guess 15. We'll just leave it at 15. Screw it. All right. Just make sure no auto on the back, even though we knew it wouldn't be. Juan Soto. Bobbert Witt. Masataka. Black. Sandy Alcantara is not going to be a point. The question was, is 15 points too much for an auto? I think it's probably a moot point, since I guess if you each get an auto, then it cancels itself out. But for the first inning, we've got ourselves a Javi Baez El Mago to 75. So Bert gets a 4-pointer. Jeremy Pena, and he clutches up and gets a Shohei. So that is 5 points in the first inning. Apologize for the banging around. 5 points awarded to Bert. Okay. That was not a bad one. I mean, it's El Mongo, not who you want, but you will definitely take it. All right, on to the bottom of the first. Wherever you may be seated. I wish I could do like a Vin Scully impression. That would be sick. Hey, Aaron, you're going to be pretty happy. Count them. Little 4-foamer. We've got a 4-foamer to start it, which means you're guaranteed at least 15 points, and you're going to take a nice lead into. You like that? Let's see if we can glean the color. Looks like it's blue, so that's actually going to be a gigantic. This is a 20-point swing, or I guess, yeah, I think this will be a 20-point swing for you. Javi, Munetaka, Miggy, Altuve, Cruz, Frelick, Sogad. We have a Julio. And we've got to 75. That's going to be a 4-pointer. A green, Roki Sasaki. I know a guy who will want that. We have a black Shugomaki. So let's see. Oh, my wife's just getting home. But we've got, so let's start counting this up. Equals. That first one is going to be equals 4 for a Roki. We've got a Wander and a Junho Lee. We've got, this one is to 50 and it is an auto, so it is worth 15 and 5. So 24 to 5 after this first box.
Can we say hi?
You can. Everyone's going to be able to hear you, but...
Okay. Say hi to Dad real quick.
Hi, Mel. Ooh, I like your haircut. It looks really good.
Dad, my hair.
Well, yeah, show him.
Good. That was awesome.
I saw my hair.
Oh, there's hair saved.
Oh,
I'll show
cool.
you later. Okay, Dad's in the room.
My daughter just had her first ever haircut tonight, so she's excited. Anyway, hey, this is a nice auto. We've hit one of these already, too. Luis Garcia. So that was a good first inning for you, Aaron. ACG. That one's numbered 45 out of 50. Yeah, actually, it's funny because my wife has been super paranoid about getting the haircut, and it's kind of funny that she just texted me today and goes, "Oh, she got a haircut." So we're excited to have my daughter's tangly mess a little bit more tame. Anyway, after the first inning, we've got a 24 to 5 lead for ACG. This can be made up very, very quickly onto the top of the second. Obviously, I would love any feedback from you guys if you like this setup for a war, if it's kind of cheesy and, as the kids say, chuggy. Let me know. We have a no auto box as well. Here, let's see what we can do for old Bert. Big Meat Pete. I think it's this way. Yep. Jeremy Pena. Wander. Mookie. We have another black Vinny Pasquantino, and it looks like a red to 150. So a pretty brutal box again, or at least a scoring box for Bert. But it is a Masataka Yoshida. That is a nice card to 75. And a Julio and a Mookie. So those are worth, any to 75 is worth a 4-pointer. You know that there's going to be some clunkers in here. It's just an unfortunate one to have to see that man, this has been a good Japan 3 boxes at this point. You just don't want to see yourself go down too big. ACG, bottom of the second. Clearly he's got Shohei pitching, but does he have, whose bullpen does he have? That's the real question. ACG with a, not an auto box, a little 2-foamer. Anything is possible! And look right off the top. That's a good guy. Shohei's worth a point. Big Meat. Wanda. Frelick. And another Masataka. Here's a black Julio. That's a nice card, even though it will not score. And a red 150 out of 150 bookend. And a Newtba and a Pasquantino. So by my count, that is worth 2, 3 points. Yeah, there you go. There's your clunker of an inning. It's a good box, don't get me wrong. That's actually a real nice box, but for purposes of scoring, you're not getting rewarded. No laying up. No laying up. All right. We said a 3-pointer. So after 2, we've got a score of 27 for Aaron and a score of 9 for Bert. Heading into the middle innings. Third inning. And we'll do a 4th inning stretch. We'll sing Take Me Out. Take me out to my LCS. Stick in my eye. Make me pay more 'cause of brick and mortar. I don't care 'cause it's on back order. So take me into severe debt. If I don't pull anything that's par for the course, for it's 1, 2, 3 strikes and you're rooming with Scott Reinold. Roki. Bert, this is another Bert box, and we got an Ohtani. We have a black Juan Soto and a red Wander Franco. That's a nice card. And no Shohei back there, but another less than ideal scoring inning. Yeah, you know, I'm a singer, not like a good singer, but I sing a lot. So that's a 3-pointer, 3-point Bundaroo for Bert equals 3. The Wander is numbered to 150, but it's 147 out of 150. Still have yet, at least I'm pretty sure. Let me just make sure we haven't seen a 69er. Because we were close on one of them. Dang, I should have been paying attention. We were close on this Baez, a 67 out of 75. So dark red again is for 2, and a Shohei's worth 1. So clunker from Bert. But, you know, anything can happen. Obviously, 20, if you didn't hit the auto, you would actually be, you guys would be pretty close here. So yeah, I mean, that makes sense. 20 of your 27 points have come from the auto. And you have a no auto box. Bottom of the 3rd. And as we suspected, no autos on the bottom. Pete. Mike Trout. Julio. We have a blue Glaber Bay. Number to 99. That's a 3-pointer in and of itself. And a black Luis Robert. So it was a little 3-point inning. I'm going to need to get my next sleeves open here. All right, and then I'll do a little recap on the inning, on where we're at. new sleeves. Jobber BCW sleeves, but it's what I had available. Okay. Almost played 52,000 card sleeve, penny sleeve pickup here. That would have been a real good start to the weekend. All right. Okay. Here's where we're at. Aaron has a score of 30. Bert has a score of 12. Going into the top of the fourth. Is Bert going to ever return serve here? The old penny sleeve slip 22. You'll be able to tell your kids about it. Bert is going to also return serve with a no auto box. Yeah, he really does. Or he needs the Shohei or a gold one. He needs a 101. And it does not look like he's going to get it here, but I think he's going to have multiple points in this one. Harry Ford, Julio. Oh, I thought that was a Shohei for a second. Oh, he's not going to get multiple points. That's a Timmy Anderson and a Yohan Moncada to 50. So that's worth 5 points. That is not a bad point earner. That's a 5-pointer. Which keeps it within striking distance, but he's only got one shot left. It would be kind of crazy to go through this and only have the one auto in 10 boxes. You have the bottom of the fourth here. I have a feeling there's another auto. Yeah. I think L's his middle name. It's not an auto. Man. I guess we took all the autos off the top when we did our 25 box break the other day. Ramos, Wander, Julio. It's been a good box for names. And we have a green. Yeah, but remember we hit 9 and 25 the other night. Vinny Pasquantino, green. That right there is a 4-pointer. And a black. And a Shohei is for another 1, so that is a 5-point box. 1 plus 4. And I guess that adds out, I guess for averages, 9 out of 25. I mean, maybe it's 1 extra auto. All right, after 4, we've got Aaron's got 35, and Bert has 17. Yeah, I think we need to adjust the autos down in points because there are, whatever the parallel is, you also get it. So I do think that in the future we're going to have to do that. Just because if we have a scenario like this and someone doesn't get an auto, I still want them to have a chance to win. Because Bert, yeesh. I think that pretty much solidifies. But he does have a Shohei. It doesn't necessarily solidify. But, you know, imagining There's not a 101 in here. Black Urias. And Aqua. Frederick Freeman. I mean, it's not going to matter, even if you take away 10 points or 5 points from your total, you're still way up. But I'm just thinking in the future it might be worth. So we've got a blue to 99, which is worth 3, and an Otani, which is worth 1. So a 4-point inning for Bert, which solidifies the loss. So congratulations, Aaron. This is all the bat flip now. And let's see what you got. Right. Yeah. That's and even that, because even then again you still would have had a 15-pointer out of that, so it would have just been five off. Still would have won. And this one does have a 4. You just kind of went running away with this because here's an auto. So 2 out of 10, not your best, not your below average here, but we also were above average on 1, so that is life. The law of averages for the autos, and it looks like a black auto though. Alrighty. Oops. Apologize. Let me get a look at my tape. Freddie Masataka. Bobby Witt. Yohan Moncada. Wander Franco. Nelson Cruz. Munetaka. You have a to 75 in here, a black, so you have a black Bobby. And this is Team Japan. That's a cool card. I like this cat. So there is a really, I mean, this was a great box to end on. Let's see who this is though. If it's frickin' Italy, Venezuela. Oh. Who might this be? Another one? Wow. Okay. So that was no color bonus, but we've got a equals 15 and a green is 4. So Gus, please pipe down. So we've got a score of 54 to 21. That is a murking where I'm from. That's called getting spanked. Getting back alley colonoscopy. I do gotta get going here and like I have an hour before I have to be somewhere, and I will get these, by the way, sleeved up. Congratulations, Aaron. And we're gonna do a little. Here, I'll do a little recap here. Does anybody want more personals? So here's a little recap in no particular order. Wander Franco, Munetaka to 75. Luis Garcia auto. 1 Shohei. Freddie Freeman to 99. 2 Shohei. Pasquantino. A Julio. Another Wander. A Julio. A blue Yohan Moncada. Another sky blue. Another Julio. Another Wander. Another 2 Shoheis. There's a black Julio. There's a red to 150. Another Julio. Man, you had some good Japanese greens there. Oops. You got another Shohei there and a Baez green. Thanks, Aaron. Appreciate you. We're down to 56 boxes. Let's just. I'll get all these top loaded and sent out over lay weekend. But if I don't hear anything, then I'm assuming everybody is out on more. I know they are. They should. I should have probably made those a little more valuable, huh? In point system. I think he did pretty good. If anybody just wants a quick, so we had 1, 2, a numbered wander to 150, 3, 4 wanders, Julio, and a black Julio, and a regular Julio, 2 Shohei flags, 1, 2, 3 base, a blue Moncada, a Baez, a green Sasaki, a green Yoshida, Pasquantino, Munetaka, Glaber, Freeman, Lindor bookend, and 2 Luis Garcia autos. So, all right. Without further ado, or it's not the right word, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. If anybody wants more, reach out. I can fire up the stream later. Appreciate you, guys. See ya.